Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the remainder of May 2024. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who's showing up in your reading today with romantic intentions, whether it's a new person or someone you already know. My job is to see who you're connecting to for the rest of the week, what this person means to you, how you both perceive one another, how you both feel about each other, and I'll also be looking into what could be in your potential blind spot with this person too, Aquarius. Meaning what could challenge, hinder, restrict, throw a curveball into your connection that you're trying to grow with somebody that may happen out of nowhere, like an unexpected argument, things like that. Then we'll pull some advice and see how you can prepare for it or do whatever to avoid it if it's not part of your soul contract with somebody. Just keep an open mind that I do tend to get very nosy in these readings. I don't hold back. I give the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. So it's your job to only take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and to never give your power away to tarot cards. You are in full control over your decisions. Not that I needed to tell you, but everyone deserves a gentle reminder. So with that being said, let's get nosy. Spirit, please tap into the energy of Aquarius today, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who are they connecting to for the remainder of May 2024, please, as we enter June, in regards to romantic love? Aquarius is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as what comes through is for their highest and greatest good. 7-card spread for Aquarius today in love. What do we have for them for their weekly check-in? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful aqua babies. Okay, so let's first dive into the person that you could be dealing with and get a look at their feelings towards you. We have the 2 of Swords. This is Moon and Libra energy. This person's intentions with you. The 6 of Wands. That's Jupiter and Leo energy. Their behavior and actions towards you for the rest of the week. The 6 of Swords. Libra energy again. But it's also your energy too, along with Gemini. Your feelings towards this person, Aquarius. The King of Swords. That's your energy right there. So you're showing up as yourself. The challenge, what's in your blind spot. The 10 of Wands, fire energy coming through. And your potential outcome for the rest of May. The Empress, major arcana for Taurus, but also Venus and Libra. Beautiful outcome. Your advice. The King of Wands, it's Leo energy, but also Aries and Sagittarius. And what influences your love life right now? The 9 of Swords, influenced by the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius, a lot of things going on between you and another person. It's like you both are like pending something, pending a conversation, pending a decision, pending a restoration of something. I don't know if I'm using the correct word. It's telling me that there's something that you both are knowing needs to happen in order for you both to move forward in the way that you both feel is comfortable for the 2 of you. All right. And there's a clock right there indicating that the time is ticking for something to happen around this time frame. Okay. And the 7 of Wands influencing the 9 of Swords tells me that you both are standing firm in your boundaries. Okay. And what you want and don't want in the relationship. So something's going on. I mean, the outcome is really good. So there's that. But let me just dive in a little bit deeper. So let's start with your person's feelings. We have the 2 of Swords. Your person's kind of giving me that energy of, oh, I don't want to look at this right now. I don't want to like deal with my emotions. I don't want to deal with how I feel about the situation with Aquarius. I just want to put it aside, you know, that out of sight, out of mind type of energy, okay? Keeping the connection kind of like at a stalemate or at like a very stuck, dormant energy where nobody knows where the heck is going. And it feels like this person thinks it's doing that to keep the peace with you. They think by keeping some things to themselves, it's keeping the situation from reaching any, you know, any drama. Why the 2 of Swords for how this person feels about Aquarius? You guys could definitely be ignoring each other. Why the 2 of Swords? The 8 of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Oh my Lanta. Okay, so this person feels like they messed something up with you and they don't want to look at it. They're not wanting to look at what they've done to hurt the relationship. They want to actually forget about it in hopes that you will forget about it for the sake of the relationship. It's like they want to be with you, but they want you to like sweep something underneath the carpet, sweep something underneath the rug in regards to what happened to the two of you recently, and you're over here like, no. If we're going to move past this and be together, I need to, you know, hear you out. You need to hear me out. We need to talk, you know, because that's what the King and Queen of Swords does. They have a very important discussion and talk about everything that needs to be out in the open. It's like you guys are having like this meeting of the minds where you guys like hash everything and put everything on the table, and you're like, all right, this is how I'm feeling, this is what I think, and this, that, and the other, what's your perspective? And then we can go from there. Wait a minute, didn't I get this message for you last week? I could have sworn this feels very similar. Hold on, that was not grammatically correct. Rewind. I could have sworn I picked up on a similar message to your last week's reading. In fact, I remember titling your reading a long overdue like conversation or confession. Okay, I may be confusing you with someone else, but I could have swore it was you. But it's definitely telling me that this person's wanting to move past things and to nurture the relationship and go to the fun parts of the relationship with the Six of Wands as their intentions, and not wanting to address the pink elephant in the room. And you're in this energy of, if we don't address our issues right now, they're going to be bigger issues in the future, or we're going to be in the same exact spot 2 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now. And you're not wanting to do that. The King of Swords, as your feelings, tells me that you are in this mindset of wanting to hear the truth and deal with it after. It feels kind of similar to what I had for a Capricorn's reading that I just did for them. Whew, I'm getting anxiety all of a sudden. There is a lot of air energy, but it's not the air energy that allows for clarity and forward movement, at least not on your person's side. They've got some serious anxiety about you. They think that they messed up big time. Okay, the Eight of Swords plus the Two of Swords equals the Ten of Swords. They feel like they messed up so badly that you are getting ready to like cut the connection out and denounce it in your life going forward. And that could be why the Nine of Swords is showing me someone's losing a lot of sleep about this. It's like they're expecting the next text from you to be, it's over, done, finito. And it's scaring them. Because the Ten of Wands is in the challenge position. It's like they're scared to pick up the phone. They're like, oh crap, what does Aquarius want to say? I think they're mad at me, you know, and they're trying to like not rock the boat with the Six of Swords. They're trying to like tiptoe around the situation, and you're just like, you're in this energy of, we don't need to tiptoe. Let's be adults and talk. You know, I want to move forward. Okay, I mean, the outcome looks good, which could tell me that whatever conversation you guys end up having ends up doing the relationship justice, does it good. And it's like, you know this. You're like, hey, you know, I feel like this could actually benefit us both if we just sit down and talk or have a nice phone call with each other. Interesting reading. I mean, this person just wants to make up and just, you know, enjoy your loving attention with that Six of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo. If you're not dealing with a Leo, you're dealing with someone with Leo tendencies. Leos are the sun. They're very happy-go-lucky. They're very positive. Sometimes, you know, they just want only happy things to talk about and happy things to deal with. And sometimes the tough conversations stress them out. It's like, oh, do we have to talk about that? We're having a good date today. Or do we have to talk about that? We're in such a good place. And you're like, no, we got to talk about that stuff. Give me another card on how this person feels about Aquarius, and then I'm going to pull on your feelings. I mean, this person is like scared that they've already lost you. Give me another card on their feelings. The Page of Cups and the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This is somebody that is trying to reflect on the past events with that Six of Cups and really look at what they've given to you versus what you've given to them with that Six of Pentacles. And they're trying to figure out if they fell short in any way, or they're trying to look at where there could have been some disrespect that they, you know, didn't realize that they were doing to you. The Page of Cups is telling me that someone's feeling very apologetic. You may be getting an apology. Now, this does not mean that you guys are separated or in a relationship or anything like that. This person, I feel like if they just open up their eyes a little bit and not ignore, you know, what needs to be addressed, they will be very apologetic. But they actually have to allow themselves to see what role they played and not just sweep it underneath the carpet, you know? It's definitely that energy is what I'm picking up on. And I'm looking at this Two of Swords card, Aquarius, and right here is a letter that says final notice, as if someone got a final notice for like electric bill that has been unpaid. But in this situation, since this is a love reading, it's like you may be giving off vibes that the connection is on final notice, and they don't want to look at that. They're like, no, Aquarius isn't done with me. Aquarius is not going to be mad at me. They're not mad at me. Trying to like sweep it underneath the carpet and hope that you forget. A lot of repeated sixes. I got 6, 6, 6. 6 is the number of the Lovers card. Let me look at your feelings, Aquarius, because I got this person here that's like trying to like be on your good side right now. They're trying to like how can I say this? It's like they're trying not to rock the boat with you. They know that they may be on thin ice. Now, this could definitely be flipped, especially if you're dealing with a fellow Aquarian. Why is the King of Swords how Aquarius feels about this person right now? For the remainder of May 2024, please. Why the King of... Really? Aquarius? Why did you do that? Hold on. Card fell on the floor. All right. Cat here. And my own. I've got 6 cats, you guys. So there's going to be cat hair sometimes. Okay. King of Swords. Why the King of Swords for how Aquarius feels about this person? The King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. You feel like there's days where this person can be reliable, can be dependable, and you feel like things are like going good. But then out of nowhere, you feel like this person just shows you a very unpredictable side of them, a very selfish side of them, a very I'm all about myself, I'm not worrying about you type of vibration is what that's telling me. Take it however it resonates. You're just in this energy of why can't I get more of this and very little of this? This is possibly how they pulled you in the first place. They pulled you in with their charm, their charisma, their physical attraction, things like that. So what drew them to you in the first place is now something that you're kind of like losing interest in, and you're wanting to see more of the serious side of them. It's like you're like, yeah, that's all fine, you know, when we're in our early stages of dating each other, but it should be more stable by now. It's kind of what I'm getting. You're trying to use your intuition with that High Priestess. You feel like someone is trying to like play right in front of your face, and you don't like it. You're not a pushover, Aquarius, okay? And it feels like you've given someone a lot of grace and patience, you know? Let me clarify this person's intentions, because intentions to me are very, very important. Now, if this person's intending to like treat you like this or to be like this or whatnot, that's one thing. But if their intentions are sincere and genuine, that's where, you know, we give them a little grace. Let's see, why the Six of Wands? The Six of Swords in reverse. Now, the Six of Swords in reverse is not wanting to move on from you, not wanting to let this go, not wanting to, like, you know, let the situation separate itself. However, with the Six of Swords in reverse, that's also indicating that they want to focus on the positive stuff with the Six of Wands and not focus on the negatives. That's going to make it difficult for you guys to ever move on from the situation at hand, where it's going to be another issue in the future, another tower. You know, you got to deal with the core issues so that way you guys can start repairing to where it doesn't happen again. You know, I'm strongly getting that. And June 3rd may mean something to you, or June 21st. I'm getting those dates. I know we're still in May, but I'm seeing 6, 30, and 21. So it could be June 30th or June 3rd, June 21st. Or some of you guys have been dealing with this person since June 3rd, since 2021. Okay, those are the dates that are showing up there. Or you're seeing a lot of repeated 3s. I mean, their behavior is the Six of Swords, but their intentions is the Six of Swords in reverse. You know, that's like not allowing, you know, attention to be brought to the stuff that brings the drama to your relationship. You know, it almost feels like you guys are a married couple. You don't have to be a married couple, but I'm getting that whenever you want to approach this person with something that might seem confrontational, this is where this person's like, they don't want to hear it. They'll give excuses like, oh, come on, Aquarius, I just got home from work. Do we really have to talk about this now? Can we just have a nice dinner and watch a movie together? And you're like, fine, we can wait till tomorrow to have this conversation, but it's going to still be here. You know, rather get it over with. That's the vibe I'm getting off of this situation. They want to just have the fun, you know? And that's kind of what that Knight of Wands is telling me. You got someone that's all about adventure, sex, flirtiness, and just feeling free to do whatever. But when it comes to like their work and their job and things like that, they show up every day for work. They take care of all those responsibilities. But when it comes to responsibilities to the relationship, you may feel like you're carrying something on your own, which leads me to the Ten of Wands. I mean, I'm glad the outcome looks good. But right now, I'm wondering how that outcome even can exist based off what I see so far. I see a lot of avoidant energy, avoidant attachment off of this person. Someone here may be kind of like avoidant / anxious attachment in their relationships. You may have noticed that about this person. And if you don't know what that means, just Google avoidant anxious attachment and it'll give you so much information. This person may be a hybrid of it or just one or the other. Okay, I'm getting a hybrid. But I'm not a doctor. Entertainment purposes only. I cannot diagnose anybody with anything. Why the Ten of Wands? The High Priestess and the Star and the Seven of Cups in reverse. And I just noticed something. I think this exact thing happened in your last week's reading. The clock. This clock says 10 o'clock and this clock says 10:20. Or, oh my God, really? I did not just do that. This clock says 10:10. I can read a clock. So something about those times means something to you. Maybe every night around 10 o'clock, 10:10, you know, you both are thinking about each other. Or that's when you guys finally get to like settle down after the day and actually text each other, call each other. That's the time of night you guys seem to interact with each other the most. But lately it's been the opposite of catching up with each other, and now it's more like fighting with each other, anxious at each other, not as fun as it was before because the pressure is on. Because with the Seven of Cups in reverse, clarifying the challenge, it's telling me that someone is finally seeing through the clouds, seeing through, you know, what was confusing, and now is wanting to address something with a phone call, a text, and someone's nervous. So it almost feels like you're the one sending this person the message or talking to them in person, and they're the ones that's like, oh crap, what do we do here? Someone's losing faith here with that Star card. So let's clarify this person's behavior towards you. It's almost reminding me of, this Six of Swords almost reminds me of that person that will just agree with everything you say just to keep the peace, just to keep you from breaking up with them, just from keeping you from going anywhere. But that doesn't help. Why the Six of Swords? The Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. It looks like you're coming towards them at the later half of May, Aquarius, talking about how you would rather just be by yourself if you have to be in a relationship where you can't voice your opinion and actually have an adult conversation with someone without them avoiding certain topics. And it's going to hurt their feelings, Five of Cups. It's going to make them feel really remorseful, very regretful, but at first very defensive and angry, but then it turns into apologetic and wanting to restore the peace, Six of Swords, and like offer something stable that you can count on with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, which possibly explains why the outcome is the Empress. The Empress is all about love, abundance, giving to a situation where you can really create something with, you know, your heart involved. And it's another 3. I'm getting repeated 6s and repeated 9s, which breaks down to 3s. And we have the number 6 right here, breaks down to 2 3s. The number 3, and then 21 is 2 plus 1 is 3. So I'm getting a lot of 3s in your reading. So you could be a life path number 3, personally you're number 3. Why is the Empress the potential outcome for Aquarius? The King of Cups and the Four of Swords. So I feel like someone's needing a little bit of a mental break in order to clear their head and really ask themselves what they want, what can they do to give to the other person equally, and then come back around with their heart open to make a decision for the best of the relationship. Okay? The King of Cups is someone maturing in their emotions. We started off the reading with your person in the Page of Cups energy, and we're finishing off the reading with your person merging into the King of Cups, which is someone that is ready to, you know, deal with their feelings, talk about their feelings, and to have a mature conversation. Now, that's not saying that your person's immature or anything like that. No. This person's coming in as a sweetheart. They're coming in as a playful person. They're coming in with someone, they're coming in as somebody with a heart of gold, but they're very avoidant. They're very non-confrontational. Could be a Libra. Librans are really good at like wanting to just do whatever to keep the peace, just to avoid being confronted about things, not wanting to upset anybody. But, you know, that's fake. If you're holding back what you really feel inside or what you really want in order to keep the peace, you're not being real. You know, I don't want someone to say yes to me all the time just because they know that's what I want to hear, because then I don't trust you, because you're going to just tell everyone else what they want to hear, and you're not someone that I could count on in, you know, real times. You know, your advice, Aquarius, is the King of Wands. Like, don't sugarcoat anything with me. I can handle the truth. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So your advice is to stay positive, that you are manifesting a relationship into your life that is going to be very equal, that's going to be very balanced. And another 6. But if at any time you feel like this person, no matter what you say to them and what they say to you, you still don't see actions speaking louder than words, you're going to have to stay your ground and choose the path that's meant for you. Okay, if it's not with this person. All right, that's what I'm getting. I'm going to clarify the overall energy, and I'm going to pull your person's hidden feelings in a second. If this resonated with you, I'm going to pull these cards. That's for my complicated group. So let's clarify the 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands. The Devil, the Chariot, the 7 of Swords in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. The 7 of Swords in reverse to the 8 of Pentacles. That's the energy of, all right, let's just cut the chase here. Let's be real. Let's be truthful. No more keeping secrets. No more like holding back, being avoidant, running away from our problems. Let's make the effort to like peel back the onion layer and see what the heck is going on, because this is toxic with the Devil. I want to move past this with the Chariot. Either you're with me and we can work together as a team, or I drop you off and I keep it moving. That you could be saying to this person. You want effort, you want loyalty, you want honesty. You don't want someone just telling you what they think you want to hear, because that's not building a successful relationship. You know, it's not someone genuine, even if they're coming from the right place. So I feel like for the remainder of May, Aquarius, I feel like this person's needing a bit of tough love from you, where you're firm in regards to something. You guys talk something out. Let this person let it, whatever you said, simmer for a little bit and register with the 4 of Swords. And then it looks like they're gonna want to open up and let you know what's going on with them, and actually be honest and real and raw. So let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Taurus, Libra, strong Leo energy, Capricorn is here, Cancerian energy is here, Pisces is here. I saw Scorpio a minute ago. 5 of Cups, yeah, Scorpio. It could be any zodiac sign though, okay? I'll check back with you in a few days for your June monthly, okay? Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Aquarius, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 Ds for Baddison, not 1. Also, every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread, where I dive into your person's feelings for the next 7 days. I will link in the description box below of this video, the most recent one I did, because it's still good for the week ahead, to give you another perspective into your love life. And if this didn't resonate, there's 3 other love readings for you in my May playlist. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. Now, remember, this is for my It's Complicated group. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Yeah, that's what I said. You know, it's like this person's carrying on with a facade because they don't want to upset anybody. They don't want to be, you know, the thought of you as someone else drives me crazy. So it feels like this person's going to start giving what you need out of fear of you moving on to somebody else. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. For some of you, you're dealing with someone that's got a family situation that is taking a lot of their time and energy away from the relationship, and you're wanting to call them out on it, and they don't want to hear it because they've got, you know, other family matters going on that's stressing them out perhaps, and you're in the energy of, well, then call me when you are ready, because I'm going to do my own thing. All right, so I hope this reading helps, Aquarius. I'll check back with you in a few days. I love ya. All right, till then, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, and take care of yourself. Namaste.